Once you've finished your design, it's now time to start selling that design to your clients. And there's no better way than creating professional visuals. I'm going to go into 3D and go inside the space. And once we're inside the space, we can start to walk around. This is where you can invite your client in, walk them around the space and collaborate with them. Or you can present with them renderings. Once you're inside the space, you can make adjustments. Walk to where you want to do your presentation. Maybe I'll do a vantage point looking at the kitchen. Adjust your height if you want to move up or down to get the best visual. And then select the render photo. When you click the render photo button, it takes you inside the space. What is outlined as red is going to be the photorealistic rendering that you're going to create. If you're happy with that, you can make adjustments. I can move up and down or click on walk and walk around to find that ideal location. And then click the render button. When I click this render button, it's going to come up and tell me that I'm creating that rendered image. And I have three options: a 1920 by 1080, a 3840 by 2160, or I can do a 3D real view, which is going to be a pan around the entire space. I'll choose the 3840 by 2160 and I'll give it a name. So I'll call this one Kitchen View. It takes 1 credit in Personal Architect Online to create that rendering. Then I hit Start Rendering. It's going to look around the space, evaluate that space, and start to create that rendering for you. The rendering only takes minutes to create. It's not something that's going to be hours for you to be able to present. But once it's finalized that, it'll be in your list of renderings. So I'm just going to click OK. Now I can keep working on the design while it's doing the rendering, and over here you'll see render jobs. So it's going to tell me the renders that I have currently available in my list. So if I wanted to take a look at them and see them. If they're done, you'll see the square and you can open up the ones that are finished. And if they're still completing, like the one we just started now, you'll see an hourglass there. And that will change into the info box once it's completed. Once time has elapsed, the rendering will appear here in the list, and you can click on it, and you can see that the rendering brings life to the elevation. You can see the materials and how they're going to reflect or have that glossy finish on them, the reflections on the floor. It really personalizes the space, and a homeowner can understand exactly what it's going to look like to walk inside this space when they see imagery like this. The other ones, if I just click X here, if you just walk them through, it's fine, they get the idea, but having the sunlight filter in through the windows and the reflections of the tile really adds to that. You can download your renderings. They are in JPEG format so that you can share them with your clients or put them up on your website as a gallery to show how innovative you are with your technology, that you're using photorealistic renderings in your designs.